Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Danielle, aka Stitcherista, here on YouTube, and today is a bonus video. It is very late here. It is about 10 p.m. when I'm filming this. Yes, I know. Bill had to work late. He's working overnight. I did some stitching, but when I was filming my other video today, I got my Needlework Expo order in, and so I wanted to go over each chart with you because I know! I'm so excited though because there are some amazing patterns in here. So first off, I was so thankful that Abby actually included a printout of my order. And the only thing that's not in here is there was a collaboration of, I don't know how many designers it was, but they each designed a pattern and it was called the Autumn Garden Sal. So you could buy each individual pattern, you could buy none of them, you could get a thread pack, and then there was a frame that is in the shape of a leaf, and then in the middle you can either frame the piece or put it on top. So the only thing that's coming separately is I ordered the leaf frame, and that's not here yet. But I have all of my patterns, so that's good. So the very first pattern that I had in my order that I fell in love with was Romi's Creations, My Favorite Word. So this is the frame that I ordered. That's the frame that's coming. This is an open part. See, they stuck it on top, so I'll probably do the same thing. Fall, my favorite four-letter word is fall. Now, I am tempted, because we know, I also like fuck. So I'm tempted to do like backstitch up here and say my second favorite four-letter word. Wouldn't that be cool? That would just be so fitting. So I absolutely love this, and this is the thread pack that it's stitched in. So this is the Cottage Garden thread pack, and what's so awesome is it gives you even a little tag on the back where you can put all of the skeins, and it has the colors. That's so awesome because, you know, you can use these over as many patterns as you can for the Sal. And I actually have another pattern that I bought in the Sal. It is Arlene's Works by ABC. It's her version. She did flowers for the fall. I really like that. I see myself stitching this on perforated paper and putting it on one of the little, I have so many little doodad things to put stuff on. I just love this so much. I love Arlene's work. Okay. The next pattern is actually Top Knot Stitcher pattern. She released this and I just loved this so much. It is called Make Waves. I just love that so much. And it actually calls for 4 DMC threads, but 2 threadworks. So I ordered the 2 threadworks from Abby too. It's these 2. So one of them you can tell is for the water, and then the other one I'm thinking is up here for the word make. So I don't know. She used Vintage Country Atlantic Lugana. So she used like a blue Lugana, but I don't know what I'll do. I may think outside the box on this one to dye the paper. So this stuff really pops down here. I don't know. But yeah, so I wanted to get the Threadworks threads. Love Threadworks threads. If you've never used them, they're awesome. So these are in no particular order. I'm just going to go in order of how it came in the package. This is Silver Creek Samplers Zip It. It says, Lord, fill my mouth with worthwhile stuff, and when I've said enough, zip it. Absolutely, that just really caught my eye. I just loved it so much because I think we've all said things that we wish we could take back, right? And I envision doing the zipper, especially like this, in gold petite treasure braid. Wouldn't that be awesome in like metallic thread? Yeah. I also got a Sweet Wings Studio Goodness Gracious. I just loved the pumpkin so much in this one. I love the checkerboard. Yeah, love that so much. This one is another Sweet Wing Studio, his Singing Sparrow. This just, again, because of God, the Bible, his eye is on the sparrow and I know he watches me, and it's a bird singing. I absolutely love that. I really loved the border too. Yeah, I really, really like that. It uses Classic Colorworks, Gentle Art Sampler threads, and the DMC, but they give DMC conversions in there, so that's awesome too. The next one is Autumn on the Square by Scissortail Designs. Again, I just really liked these small autumn designs. If I can, remember I have that one thing where it's like hanging on a ribbon. I forget if it's fall themed. I think it is. I'm hoping it's 3 things, because if it is, these 3 could go on there. I didn't even think about that when I had the pattern in my cart before I bought that thing at the Dollar Tree. New York Dreamer Needleworks, Coffee or Wine Today. Of course, I had to get that. It says, give me coffee to change the things I can and wine to accept the things I can't. Absolutely love the saying, but love the colors. They are such wonderful fall, autumn colors. This would be a fun stitch for sure. The next one is From the Heart, November Quaker. I'm usually not a Quaker person, but I just love this one so much. And it uses Classic Colorworks. There's only 3 colors. So absolutely love that. Now, I have a feeling, no, I was thinking that maybe the word November was over 1, but I don't think it is. I just love that so much. I'm a sucker for like fall, autumn, Halloween. Halloween is my favorite though. Okay, the next one is Heartstring Sampler's Say Coffee. This is the Magical Elixir Series Part 1, is it? Part 7? I can't tell, but it says, if you can't remember my name, just say coffee and I'll turn around. I don't know that I'll ever stitch that. Maybe I'll stitch little pieces of it. I just loved it so much. I've never stitched a sampler like this. I think it would look amazing. What's the size of it? Ooh, I don't know if this would even fit on a piece of 18 count paper. Let me see. 160. No. On 18 count, it's 18 inches wide. That can't be right. No. It's 9 inches wide. I don't know what I was hitting. 9 inches wide. So that would, the paper is 9. It is like 8.88. So it literally, I would really have to make sure I'm exactly in the middle, because it would take up the entire width of the paper. And then 210. And it's 11.66. The paper is 9 by 12. So it would literally take up the entire piece of paper, but it could be done. It could be done. So that's a thought there. That's a big pattern. That is a thick pattern. Okay. The next one was such a cute release from Teresa Kogut. Rudy Star Ornament. First of all, this can be stitched on black perforated paper. Isn't it just so cute? It only has 4 colors in it. I loved it so much. I thought it was so, so cute. Now, the next one is A Year in the Woods, number 10. So I haven't bought any of the others in this series. I loved this bat so much. This is called the Little Brown Bat. I loved this so much. I love his wings, if it's a he. I love the leaves. I loved everything about this. I loved the bat's wings. Isn't that so cool? So, had to get that one. Now, some of these are not Nashville. Good Lord. Not Needlework Expo releases. This is one that I just saw someone was stitching and I wanted it. This is Heart and Hands Doodles Halloween. It says embellishments included. Oh, and includes 2 little like star charms. I just love that so much. Look at the little Frankenstein. I just loved it. I love, love, love it. That looks like it would be a really, really fun stitch. And I'm not sure what year this is. It doesn't say. Usually I thought it said. Nope. I'm looking. Oh, wait a minute. It's 2022, so it is just from this year. I love it though. The next one is also something that is kind of outside of what I usually stitch, but I try not to put, you know, limits on myself as to what I like to stitch. You can change your mind anytime you want to. This is Lucy Beam Love & Stitches Tomato Tavern. The tomato, it so caught my eye. Now, this is actually a pretty large piece. It's 138 by 177. And let me tell you, that tomato is solid and this is solidly stitched. That's going to take a hot minute. I just loved it so much though. I don't know why. I just loved it. I looked at it and had it in my cart and I'm like, I really want that. Yeah, I loved it. Okay, the next one you guys will not be surprised at. This is Heart and Hands Halloween Tiny Town. Are you kidding me right now? Look at that. Now, how big is this? And it even includes the little buttons. 176 by 30 high. Remember, I have that one banner that this would probably fit in there. That would be so cool to stitch and put that in there. I absolutely love this so much. It's so cool. I just love it so much. Each little house would be its own little finish. Now, the next one I had to get because I love the movie Top Gun. I haven't seen the new movie Maverick yet, the sequel. We're waiting for it to be able to rent. Right now on Amazon, you can just buy it. This is by Dirty Annie Southern Style, and it's called Talk to Me Goose. I had to get it. I just love that so much, and it even includes the star button that goes up here. Love it. It's just done in, they use Weeks Dye Works Peacoat floss. I loved it so much. The next one is Dirty Annie Southern Style Peppermint Bark. Again, I loved this because it looks like my little Layla. Looks like my mini dachshund that I used to have. And I love the fact that it looks like a peppermint. It's so cute. It's only 3 colors. Gentle Art, Sampler Threads, and 2 Classic Colorworks. The next one is Strawberry Fair by October House Fiber Arts. Again, I loved the strawberry. If I love a motif in something, I will get it. I love the strawberry. I also like the bird and all the other stuff, but the strawberry is what really caught my eye. Absolutely love that. Now, I will not be linking all of these down below because, good God, that would take me a hot minute. Nope. Okay. I did get another Silver Creek Samplers Button Your Lip. So it says, before you let unkind words slip, grab a button and button your lip. Now, they must recommend, all Weeks Dye Works are used in this. They must recommend that you add buttons in there. I have tons of buttons. Not those kind of buttons though. But I do have some circle buttons because I remember I bought a bunch from Fat Quarter Shop. But yeah, I just like that a lot. And I like the fact that they put it in a jar. That was cool. I just like that. Okay, the next one I think is one of my absolute favorite ones that I purchased from this Needlework Expo. And how big is it? God, I hope it'll fit on. Oh, yes, it will. Okay, so on 18 count, it's 7 7/8 wide by 11.5 tall. It is Wildflowers, and it uses, now it uses NPI silk, but they give a DMC conversion. It only uses a brown, a green, and a black. What? It looks like white. No, there has to be a white. Yeah, Gloriana Winter White or Belle Soie Icing or DMC Ecru. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors actually. Can you even right now? I love that so much. And actually what's funny is the brown paper that I colored for the poison piece, the witchy stitcher, that would be perfect for this one too. So I wrote down the combination that I used for that. I love this so very much. Love, love, love it. Ugh. It pops off of that page. I mean, can you even? Yeah. Okay, the next one is Hello from Liz Matthews for a friend. I love Liz's designs. I own a couple. I haven't stitched one yet. And Liz actually lives here in Maryland. Jill's met her in person because Jill has actually stitched some models for her, which is so awesome, right? So here is the pattern. I love the border. Now, stitching that border, I'll probably be saying a few choice words, but I just loved it so much. And you also have this little design, so I could even stitch that and put that on one of my little doodads that I have, or in my junk journal. Love it. And another Liz Matthews design, Winter Garden. Again, I loved this one so much too. Yep, on 18 count, it's 8 7/8 wide by 5 3/4 tall. So we'll fit on a piece of 18 count paper. And wouldn't have to do very much to the paper because the paper looks like it's not white. They used bramble linen, so I could use one of my ecru colors and just kind of color the paper like that. Love it. The next one is another Kathy Barrick design, which I absolutely loved also. White Winter Moth. Another Quaker design. I love the moth so much. It's so cool looking. Yep, it will fit on a piece of paper. 18 count, it's 10 7/8 wide by 6 high. I love that they give on the back, like, the size it will be on different count fabric. That's so awesome and very helpful. But yeah, absolutely love that. The next design was another Kathy Barrick, and it's one of my favorite ones too that I got from this. This is Witch Training Academy. Are you kidding me right now? Love that. What's that fabric? It is a fox and rabbit seaweed linen. Love. Love. Look at that moon. I mean, can you even? The next design is another Arlene Cohen Works by ABC design. This is Spiral. Absolutely love this. And I think she used Sulky. Yes. And she has two different colorways on the back. I actually really like this one. So I just love that so much. I love that she used Sulky. The next design is a Luminous Fiber Arts design, Hocus Pocus. It's so cute. I have a bunch of Luminous Fiber Arts, you know, the birds that are all done in one color. I have a bunch of those. I loved this so much. The cat's cute. The pumpkin is sitting on its tail. Look at the bird. Are you kidding me? It says Hocus Pocus. Yeah. Another... This doesn't say Luminous Fiber Arts, but it's by Misty Purcell. It is Sneaky Spooky Spells. Oh my God. I love the witch. The witch is my favorite. I don't know what her face is done in. I want to say it's Weeks Dye Works Verdigris. Is that her face? Yes. So it's a variegated thread. I love it. I love the witch. That's my favorite. But I like the other two also. So cute, right? Now, another one of my absolute favorite ones that I got, Primrose Cottage Stitches Halloween Letters. You guys know I like the typeface ones with all the words. You know I had to get that. Absolutely, positively love it. Love it. I'll be stitching on Halloween all year long. Love this one so much. And I love that they showed how they finished it because it gives me ideas. What fabric did they use? They used Whisper. It looks like a gray fabric. But I'll pull the floss colors before I color the paper and figure out what I want to do. Love. The next one is another Primrose Cottage Stitches. I got all theirs, I think. Maybe. The Salem Sisters Apothecary, because are you kidding me right now? Yeah, had to get that. It's all done in black. They use Weeks Dye Works Coal, which is actually a really great variegated black. Love. Are you kidding? Yeah. And then for the first time ever, they released a book. Had to get the book. It is 13 Spooky Smalls. Oh my God, look at all of these. I love Wicked Without Coffee. I love all of them. And then here's some more on the back. October 31st, Witch's Brew, Hocus Pocus, Hocus Pocus, Broom Company. I mean, what? And the book, oh, I have to show you on the inside because they show them. This book is fantastic. I hope they come out with more books like this. This is printed so well. All the patterns are in color. So I'm going to just show you. Here's the first one. Love that one. Because the pattern is literally right below it. Here's the next one. I'm trying to come in from the side. There's that one. Here's one, which it's called, that was called Pumpkin Stack. This one's called Halloween Basket. Love. The very first one I showed you was called October 31. This one is called Which Way. All of these are so, so cute. And I think they're actually doing a stitch along for these. Wait a minute, let me try to put it in. Well, I didn't want to show the pattern, but okay. The next one is Halloween Quilt. I love this one. And it's only done in 2 colors. And what's cool is they give you a spot in the book too to write notes down. Love this one too. Trick or Treat. Oh my God, yes. I don't want to show the pattern. There we go. Trick or Treat. Then My Broom Runs on Coffee. Are you kidding me right now? Look at that. Ah! Yeah. This book was my favorite, if not one of my favorite purchases here. Okay, Witch's Brew. So cute. Wicked Without Coffee. Absolutely love this one. Anything with coffee. Look at that. Ugh. And these would not take very long to stitch up. The next one is Hocus Pocus. Like I said, there's 13 designs in this book. Love, love it. I love the way they did this. The next one is Hocus Pocus Broom Company. Cute. And If the Shoe Fits, like I said, you could stitch these up. Literally, this could be done in like a day if you really like went gangbusters. Like that could be stitched in a day. And then the last one is Come We Fly. Oh, so it's a play on Hocus Pocus, the movie, because look at the different brooms and the vacuum. Oh my God. Ladies, you did such a fantastic job on this book. This is my favorite. This, out of all the ones I have, this is my favorite that I've gotten. I would highly recommend this if you love Primrose Cottage Stitches, because I don't think this book is going to ever be available as a PDF. You can only get it in the hard copy. I'm pretty sure I saw that somewhere. Okay, the next one I got Teresa Kogut's Hello Halloween book that has a crap ton of designs in it. Here is the cover design. Oh my God, right? So let's take a peekity peek. If you watched her video, she showed the designs in the book. I don't remember how many designs are in here. Here's a couple. That one. I like that cat. And that one. I really got it for the cover one. I really love the cover one. And then here's this, the Good Witch. I like the witch a lot in that one. She's cool. I love this one too. This is Prim Witch. And they stitched it on 2 different, I like it on this fabric better. I really love that one. Then you have vintage cats. I like their hats. That's my favorite part. And the bow tie on this one. The patterns are nice and big and in color. Love that. And then here's one. Pumpkins, fat, and witches lean. Coal black cats with eyes of green. All the mystery can be seen on the night of Halloween. All of that rhymes. That's fantastic, right? And then Hello Moon and Witchy Stardust. Love these. The witches are so cool. I think that was it. Yes, that's a lot of patterns in that book. Love that, though. A lot of people got it for this, though. I guarantee it, because that's fantastic. I also got, I'm almost done. I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to show you. I told you I bought a lot. This is Autumn Lane's Smell My Feet. So very cute. Don't you love the witch's feet? The shoes, the warts on the legs. I love all of it. Absolutely love. I got the next 2 patterns in the RETM coffee series. So I have on the back, I already have the Survivor one and I have the Eternity. This says Decaf Y. Love the cups. The cups are my favorite. And then I got Depresso. Depresso, the feeling you get when you run out of coffee. I got a tiny modernist pattern, the Stitch Witch. Loved this one. Oh my God, right? And then the last pattern I got is actually not a Needlework Expo release. It is just a Prairie Schooler that I saw somebody stitching cats, bats, and witches. So I love the big piece, but I really love this one. I may stitch that one. Who knows? I may stitch both. But see, the things get repeated, like the witches are in here. I don't think I'd want to stitch it twice. So I really love this one because I love the green in it. I think I'll probably wind up stitching that. But absolutely loved that. Yeah, because that uses, it doesn't say. But yeah, it's green. It's a green thread. So cool. Okay, that was it. I know that was a lot. That was a whole lot. So I hope I enabled you if you didn't buy any, but let me know down below if you bought any of the ones that I have and what was your favorite that I showed. That Primrose Cottage Stitches book, that was my favorite. That was my absolute favorite. So, as always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section below and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.